Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
You're going to get a back hunch.
Listen to your mother.
Oh my God, this.
Up.
All right, enough, all of you.
I didn't say anything. That's not fair.
How's it going, guys? It's Dylan from Anything Super, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe with notifications so you can stay up to date with all the latest MCU news. Today we have confirmed news about the first Marvel Phase 4 movie, Black Widow. It's been a while since we've gotten any official details about this film, because we have a ton of questions. Luckily, the director of Black Widow, Cate Shortland, did an interview with Empire magazine recently. What Shortland said let us really understand the future of the Black Widow mantle, and specifically, Yelena Belova. Yelena, who is played by Florence Pugh, is set to be a major character in the film, and this info we just learned makes a ton of sense. Let's break it all down. In the interview, Cate Shortland said this: Kevin Feige realized that the audience would expect an origin story, so of course we went in the opposite direction. We didn't know how great Florence Pugh would be. We knew she would be great, but we didn't know how great. Scarlet is so gracious, like, oh, I'm handing her the baton, so it's going to propel another female storyline. This news is huge. It's seeming like Florence Pugh might be the next Black Widow. Only a few days ago, Scarlett Johansson described the movie as a standalone franchise, probably hinting at future Black Widow movies. However, it's looking like the new Black Widow won't be Natasha Romanoff. Instead, Florence Pugh's Yelena might be picking up the torch. Or, as the director said, Scarlett will be handing her the baton. We could be seeing a Black Widow sequel in a few years that has Yelena taking on the mantle. It makes so much sense. Slowly and surely, all of the main Avengers are being replaced. When you look at the original 6 specifically, you'll be able to see their replacements coming very soon. Tony has his daughter, Morgan Stark, who will likely become some version of Iron Man. Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, will take over as Captain America. The Hulk will be replaced by She-Hulk. Clint will pass the torch to Kate Bishop, and Lady Thor will probably take on the Thor mantle. Lastly, it's looking like Yelena will become the new Black Widow. In the Empire interview, Cate Shortland went on to explain how Natasha didn't get a formal funeral in Avengers Endgame. This is what the Black Widow director said. In Endgame, the fans were upset that Natasha did not have a funeral, whereas Scarlett, when I spoke to her about it, said Natasha wouldn't have wanted a funeral. She's too private, and anyway, people don't really know who she is. So what we did in this film was allow the ending to be the grief the individuals felt, rather than a big public outpouring. I think that's a fitting ending for her. According to this, we can be sure to expect an emotional ending for the movie. To be clear, Black Widow is set to take place between Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War. This is when Natasha is on the run, so at the end of the film, you'll probably be seeing Yelena officially suiting up to be the new Black Widow, and Natasha will be heading off to meet up with Sam and Steve. The whole update is kind of exciting, new versions of the original Avengers. Not only will Natasha hand on the baton, but this movie is set to be the substitute for Black Widow's Endgame funeral. It could be a very sad ending. How many Black Widow movies do you think Marvel is going to make? Are you excited for Natasha to pass the torch? Comment your thoughts down below. That's all I have for you guys today. If you're new, remember to slam the subscribe button, because whenever new information comes out, we'll be reporting it. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter at SuperAnything for all the latest updates right when the news breaks. See you all very soon. This has been Dylan from Anything Super.